Where did Reiko Finn go? And how did she meet her untimely end on General Hospital? Many General Hospital viewers are unhappy with the way her history is being rewritten. To see how the ABC soap rewrote her past and who it left out, read on. GA's Reiko Finn, Mil Ihara, was a character who. The first piece of information is that she was Dr. Hamilton Finn's late wife, Michael Easton. Her Blackwood syndrome diagnosis was first reported in 2016. On that episode of General Hospital, the doctor told Hayden Barnes all about her, Rebecca Buddig. His description of Reiko as a loving spouse was heartwarming to hear. Since the doctor unintentionally made his wife sick, he can't get over it. After that, he was helpless to save her life from the fatal illness. Nothing was ever said about marital infidelity or problems. Dr. Finn shared the story of his beloved late wife Reiko 6 years ago. And now, after laying responsibility elsewhere, the writers at General Hospital have chosen to trash all that and blame someone else for her death. To what extent do you recall Hayden's regret over Reiko's passing? If so, why? Hayden unexpectedly presented with Blackwood syndrome, and as you may recall, he was very sick. Finn saved her life, but he couldn't save his beloved Reiko, making for a tragic but ultimately romantic romance. The problem, as it turned out, was Hayden's father. Hayden's alleged father, Raymond Berlin, ran a Ponzi scam that put the clinic where Finn was studying Blackwood's out of business. As a result, Hayden on General Hospital blamed herself for her father's destruction of the study. And that's why, as far back as 2016, Reiko Finn passed away. The search for a solution stagnated as funding dried up. Also, Jeff Weber fathered Hayden, who is a cheater, recast William Moses. At long last, it seemed like Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, was getting her own storyline on General Hospital with this arc. But much like her released rapist tale, it soon became personal and focused on the man in her life. GH just revealed that serial man slut Jeff was having an affair with Reiko. Thus, the young Liz shoved her down a flight of steps, causing her injury. As a result, Reiko needed a blood transfusion and ultimately died from Blackwood's disease. A number of things about this narrative at General Hospital seem unsettling. For starters, it strips Liz of all control over her own story. In addition, both of Finn's bio-daughters are currently romantically linked with Reiko, which is problematic also. Last week's GH dialogue suggested that Reiko, Finn, Jeff, and Carolyn Weber, Denise Crosby, all knew each other from their time spent at Doctors Without Borders in Malaysia. Was there a chance that Finn and Liz crossed paths when they were younger? Creepy. Instead of coming up with new storylines for its characters, the ABC serial has recently resorted to retcons. It's not the only shoddy revision they've made recently. Liz must now deliver the dramatic news to her lover that she is partially responsible for the death of his wife, and that her half-fathered brothers also had a role. Is Hayden going to be rehired for this snafu? With this warped Reiko Finn retcon, the obvious age gap between Liz and Finn will be more emphasized. Will they address this? Do you have any thoughts? Is the ABC soap's narrative a steaming pile of garbage or an exciting new twist? Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Gossip for America, and stay with us.